Hey guys, welcome back to D&D with Filthy and Friends. Quick recap of the last episode. We are figuring out what the fuck this keep is made of. It turns out it's trolls and lizardmen. So we're doing our best to erode the structure of the keep, I guess. And yeah, this is kind of cool. We made some noise. Some lizards have showed up. We're fighting two enormous fucking trolls that regenerate all the time. Tim is showing how he is not afraid. He, like the trolls, does not seem to respect the attacks of opportunity very much. It's been interesting. It's been a fun kind of watching the synergies of the characters play out. We were just talking about that off stream or off recording rather. So yeah, let's continue with this. More beating this troll up.
Okay, so it's the lizardman's turn. These two here combined both take 2 shield attacks and 2 club attacks on the spectre.
Okay.
You say it's got an AC of 12?
Yep.
Okay, so the first shield hits for 5.
Okay, it's 2.
And then a club, and then a shield.
Okay, another 2, so that's 0 to 21, and then the last one is 7, so it goes to 3. So
And then Sniven.
18. Okay.
I want to check. My perception roll of 22 didn't gain me anything back there.
I'll just type that to you now, and then Sniven can take it in.
All right, thanks.
I'll shoot the troll.
You're gonna feed the troll?
That's what I heard too.
I'm gonna jump in his mouth.
Nope, just shoot him.
You like hold
Okay.
an apple in front of it like a horse or something.
All right.
10.
Yep. That's it.
Chakolth.
This troll's been hit with fire or hasn't? Did you hit it with
It
fire,
has
Steve?
not.
Oh,
wait.
I think he was.
Yes, I just hit it with fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm going to move forward and smash it with the poleaxe, whatever the fuck it is. And that's advantage because he's still fired, the greatest fairy fire of all time. There
Yep.
we go. All right,
They all hit.
Okay, then that's gonna be a 13 plus 7 plus 12, so we're looking at 32. Okay.
On the troll.
Yep. And then I will. Oh, good.
So he's dead, not just unconscious, and will get up
Yeah.
because of the fire.
Oh, did he
damage.
get
He's
fire
dead.
Hey,
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, I just hit him with the green flame blade.
Okay. Then I am going to go to there, like right on top of the troll. Basically, if anything moves closer to Tim or Thaddeus, I'm gonna get. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Tyler, you want?
Do
Is
it.
it-
Yeah, you're in the middle
In the middle of
full
full
Yeah, I
tiles,
can't tell
right?
which tile you're on either.
Gotta pick one for sure.
I have to pick one for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be there. 10-foot reach, right? Okay.
That's not a tile either.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that guy's not in the turn order anymore. Kevin.
I doubted that fairy fire Xylo. I was so wrong. There was so much
Yeah.
value out of that.
Yes. That was
Um,
the easiest fairy fire of my life.
all right, so I'm gonna hit that guy just northeast of me, or not.
I know how this party dies, by the way. First time we get a group of fire immune mobs, like a clump
Right.
like that.
That 11 doesn't hit. Right?
Correct.
I have water and
How about that
earth
10?
AoEs as well. Thank you very much. They're not prepared.
How about that 10?
Um,
Spectre.
So I'm gonna say, I hear incoming.
Okay. Incoming what, Thaddeus? Are you warning us you're about to fart? Like, what is this?
It sounds like I hear footfalls. I hear running feet. I hear charging men.
Okay.
Okay, so not sharks. Good to know.
I hear the flippy flop. Anyways, we'll see. Okay. My soul. Do we have
So
anything
are
we
we
want to
gonna
do from that?
retreat? Yeah, are we gonna retreat? Are we gonna
Fuck
fall
no.
back? Right.
I mean, we don't have enough. We don't have a lot of information other than something is approaching. So,
I
like,
like,
if we
I like our positioning right now.
All right.
We have only one direction they're coming at us from, unless, do you know which direction they're coming from?
I kind of assume that they could come from below us as well, though.
Well, that's what I'm asking Thaddeus. Where is he hearing him?
Best as I can tell, they're coming from the fountain area.
All right.
All right. Well, we might have to reposition if they come behind us. All right. Well, let's see. Let's clear this group out and see where the next sets come. I don't see anything that necessitates moving unless they can come through the back.
Well, and they at this point, there's a bit of a plug there anyway. So
Okay. Then I'm gonna command the captured soul to attack the one immediately to the right of it. It's gonna be a 17.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. For 12. Oh, nice roll, Spectre.
So it does the old reach down, pull and twist.
Grab, twist, and pull.
yes, nice.
And this man is also dead.
He's not much of a lizard man anymore. Just saying.
Right.
Under what circumstances would Filthy have taught the Spectre this technique?
It's part of the when I first ripped the soul
As he cast
out
the
of
spell, he
out
just,
of the
like,
body.
imprints
I'm
the
like,
knowledge
this is
onto
how
it.
you do it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Steven?
As I step here, do I see the stuff Thaddeus is hearing at all?
You do.
Jeff! I thought you were dead!
It's his brother
Cool.
Girth.
Can you make a wisdom save?
I can attempt to. Ooh, I get +1 on it.
Ooh, what is this thing?
Oh, you passed
Okay.
whatever the fuck it was.
Carry on.
Can
Does
you
Tim know what this thing is?
can you blow
Do
it
I
up so we
know
can look at
what
it?
it is, or did it just cast a spell on me that I know about or something?
You looked at it.
Ah.
I looked at it.
Oh, it's
And
ugly
something.
as shit. Nice.
So does he know what it is?
Do you
Like,
want to
makes
roll a survival or arcana? Okay.
He's actually slept with its mother.
You know, there's
This
no
is
point in
Tim's mother.
Rachel! Rachel, I haven't seen you for years!
there's no point in having Tim roll on this because he's not going to tell us anyway.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Oh, I could benefit from the knowledge.
You recognize this as a sea hag, a wicked, cruel, fey creature, as their name implies. They were found in and along the shores of the sea. They are revolting to look upon. Their visage is so horrifying that the weak-hearted were known to die on gazing at these hags. They had an emaciated appearance, despite their joy of gorging themselves on the flesh of sentient.
Can you fight with your eyes closed and be at like disadvantage
Yeah,
to
it's just-
attack?
You
That's
can.
blind.
Although remember,
All
they
right.
get advantage hitting you, so it would negate your blur if you do that. You'll go back to just a standard roll because they're unseen attackers.
Well, obviously I am not going to look at her right now. And I'm going to Green Flame Blade the guy to my north.
Well, I think you already passed your check at looking at her.
Mhm.
So I can forever?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Do I... Is it like I...
At least this
You
round.
could attack, then close your eyes.
Yeah, at least this round you're good because you've already looked at her.
Well, okay, but does Tim like...
Never mind.
feel
You're too
he
far away.
can handle
That didn't even
seeing
happen.
her?
No, doesn't matter. You're too far away.
Oh, okay. Never
Oh,
mind.
interesting.
Ignore that.
Wow, she looks like she'd be dangerous to look at if she were closer.
No, exactly. This is the
Well,
old.
I'm
This is
glad
the old.
I haven't visited the optometrist recently.
This is the old distance was her friend. Right now, we're getting that in
Yep.
spades for the hag. Oh, from
Sorry,
afar, she's
kind
got a
of-
nice
kind
When
shape.
of-
she's standing with the ogres, she looks comparatively attractive, really.
What do you want to do, Steven?
I missed my attack, I assume.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm-
Yeah.
13?
I'm going to...
Why are they called Jirth?
I mean...
Because they are Jirth.
stand?
Shut up. Shh. They're
I think I'm
not
gonna
the same creature at all.
I'll stand here.
Okay. So turn.
I'm done.
Make a strength save check, Sally.
Oh God,
Me?
Oh, shit!
going through the wall.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Things you don't
Hey!
expect.
He holds the wall against the ogre.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
What? What of it? He
So-
looks back. You couldn't do this?
That's amazing.
You're going to get to move 5 foot in any direction you choose.
Okay.
As the wall you're stood in like an alcove against begins to crash around you, and you get to move in time.
Okay.
Okay. This ogre comes crashing through the wall.
Oh,
How does he
I
even
don't-
know we're there? Stupid
You
ogre.
can hear the ruckus of fighting.
Oh, I don't mean us as a party. I meant us as in Xilo and I in the room.
Well, as he gets into the room, he looked like he was going to continue, and then he gets stopped by the rubble, and he sees a small goblin in front of him.
Okay.
And he takes a swing. 11 misses.
Yep.
This ogre takes a turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Does it cost extra to move through a space? A friendly space?
Yeah, double. For just
30.
that space.
5,
10, 20,
40.
30, 40.
He's going to go there, then. And he's going to go there. Okay. These guys will take attacks again on the Spectre.
Right.
I'm
12
going to roll
AC.
these publicly. It's a lot easier.
Okay, that hits. That hits. Those don't. Okay.
Okay, so it takes, like, whatever.
Takes 1
and
plus 3. 4.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Steven,
Okay.
giant
I'm gonna cast,
ogre, bash through the wall.
Okay, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on both the ogres and the hag.
He can see the hag now too.
Yes.
You now have to make a wisdom save.
Okay, so before, like,
On the start of your turn.
okay, so before
Before
me
you do it.
deciding anything.
Did Steve? Did Tim share that information?
Well,
with us?
actually, you're within range. Well, I don't know. Could you?
She's a sea hag.
know that like don't look at her. She can cause illness just by looking at her style stuff, or you just like she's really ugly.
Don't look at her. She'll woo you under her spell.
Do I have any sense of if that is me seeing her or her seeing me or both?
Do I have any sense of if that's?
Is it a gaze attack or is it just literally she's so fucking ugly that you
I
can't?
think it's us looking at her.
I think it's
I'll
us looking at her.
Just link this because it'll make it easier. Because this is now what happens to Zalek.
Ooh,
You're now
that
frightened
is
for a minute.
frightened. Wait, it's frightened. The shoot,
No, I
look.
don't think it's fear. I think it's the one you can't move towards her. But we should double check.
Yeah,
that.
I need to check that for sure.
Oh, well, that doesn't kill you.
Yeah, the people who died were
There you go.
different.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls or the source of its fears if they can't willingly move closer to its source of fear.
Okay, cool. That's basically completely and utterly inconsequential to me.
Okay.
Um,
So then, Fairy Fire on both the ogres and the hag. 15 dex save.
So you don't have to run away or anything, do you? With that,
Right.
that's a shame.
You can't move towards him though.
What the
Right.
hell is the point of that ability then?
It limits
It's
I
kind of a
guess it just-
defensive
It
thing.
fucks melee.
Right.
Yeah, I can't close with her if I get affected.
Right.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
the other parts were good too, right? Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, right? So as if Xilo makes the attack roll, it's gonna be a disadvantage. That's a pretty
Right.
damn
It's
good ability.
it's really good. It just is really bad against me because I'm not a DPS essentially. Because I'm the cleric
Wanna-
Ooh,
essentially.
they all
Do you
failed.
want to move?
Ooh, that's a nice.
Good. And now I will use my bonus action to disengage,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will move there.
Okay,
Chakolth's turn.
All right, guys.
I will. Think we're resting after this, guys.
I am. I don't know.
All right,
I'm out of spells.
We're gonna have to spend a little while to bury you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who, me or him?
At the
Chakolth.
absolute minimum, we're doing a short rest. So
Going back to that fountain.
Okay.
That's probably a once a day thing. I doubt you can just sit there and suck it.
One way to find out. I'm gonna cast Baleful Curse on the first ogre as a bonus action. So it gives me this stuff here. And I'm going to walk into range of it. And I don't know if it has reach or not, but I'm going to move to 10 foot of it, and then I'm going to attack it. Any of those hit?
They all hit.
Okay. Oh, I don't get the third one because I used the bonus action to cast the curse, so it's just the first two. So it takes 19 plus 6, so it's going to take 25. And
Okay.
that was 10 towards it, and then I'm going to back the fuck up. Okay. So like there. Move 10 towards it, and then... Do I have enough movement for that?
Okay.
Oh,
She's
wow.
going to move over here.
I don't want to be too... I mean, we've already asked the ability, got the ability. I was going to say I don't want to be too metagamey, but we're clearly past that right now. But I don't want to be ridiculous with this. I don't think it would be reasonably like, I don't look at it at the start of my turn, then I look at it style shit, right?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, so if it's in sight, we'll just say we're looking at it unless we...
She's going to use...
Okay.
Unless you're
ahead.
specifically saying, I'm closing my eyes
For
for
the
the whole
Sure.
round.
Okay.
Yep.
Sally, make another wisdom save.
Another one?
She's
Yep.
casting something on you.
Oh.
She's not going to use the ability that follows up when you're frightened, which is Death Glare.
Oh, fuck.
Can I see her? Is she casting a spell?
Oh, I don't like
So
this.
It's an action.
Oh, she really can kill you.
Stare the target.
Did you get your +1 from being close to Thaddeus? 10 feet?
No, but
11.
11.
It's DC
He
11.
dropped to 0 hit points.
No, he hit the DC 11 because he has a +1 aura next to by being next
Holy
to Thaddeus.
shit! It is. Yep. Okay. Yep. It's 11.
How lucky are you that I linked you the DC?
Well,
I
mean,
was. Oh wow. Is the DC 11?
It is 11.
Okay, then I.
Exactly.
Wow.
Roll
You
the
do not drop to
dice
0.
for me, Xylo. Just roll the dice for me. I just want to see.
see what?
He did. He rolled a 10.
He just
Fine.
gets an extra 1 because he's
If he had
nerfed.
failed it, I want to see what would have happened.
It doesn't do
He
dice.
drops to
it's
0
just-
hit
You
points.
gotta-
It says it in the.
He just
in the
drops to
description.
0 hit points.
Oh, I thought at the end of his turn he was making that wisdom save to not be frightened anymore.
No,
That's
no.
not what he's doing?
No.
Okay.
It's an
I
it's
don't
an
understand.
active ability of hers.
Gotcha.
Of
Gotcha.
you're a little scared of me, huh? Die.
I get dead.
I remember when the sea monster grabbed you. Like a lot
Kevin?
of creatures are like this, and they have their like first tier of their effect, and if you're afflicted by that, the second
Yeah.
tier is way fucking worse. So.
Yep.
All right. You want to talk
Kevin, make a
strategy?
wisdom save?
What? Ah, damn it.
Oh, but Xylo needs to make one at the end of his turn. Oh, it wasn't his turn. It was her turn, wasn't it? Did he make one at the end of his last turn? Or was it only turns after that?
Oh,
Okay.
It's on his turn.
1 sec. I
He makes
somehow.
another wisdom save to see if he's not.
He has a disadvantage on his wisdom save, doesn't he?
Why? Oh, because the source of his ability, the source of his fear is in range. Yeah. So he needs to roll it again.
Aw.
Wait, what?
So
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. He needs to roll it again.
But this is a saving throw, not an ability check.
No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Saving throw is different than ability check.
It
Hex,
is?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
Hex
you're right.
affects
You're right.
ability checks, but not saving throws.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Get the kid out of here.
The creature can
Trying to
repeat
get
the
me
saving
killed.
throw at the end of each of its turn with disadvantage if it's within it. So now when he makes the save to be frightened, that's a
Mhm.
disadvantage because he can still see it. Kevin
Okay.
makes one now to see if he gets frightened.
Okay.
Right. And that's a wisdom?
Yeah.
Although we could say debatably that Kevin is facing this way. Maybe.
No, I think
but
it's
I
not
think
like that for
is
anything
it a
else.
360 thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I feel like in the 6 seconds where it's his turn, he might turn to see what was coming, and
Exactly.
then he's looked at her. So
Yeah, absolutely. If something comes crashing through the wall, I would at least glance over.
let's see if you're a terrified dwarf.
Nope. He gets a 12.
Well,
Okay, you'll go then, Kevin.
So, strategy, do we go...
She needs to
Pound
fucking
her
die
down?
right
kill
now.
her as soon as possible.
All right.
And
I will step over and...
I think this is the first creature I've had that can kill someone in 2 rounds.
Yep.
And
it's scary.
That is scary.
I'm going to try to do her injury. Have I got anything I can do besides just beat her?
Beat her aggressively? You have Valve enemy up, but you already have advantage. What about Abjure enemy? Does that do it for anything, or is that only? What does that do?
Fiends and undead save at advantage. They're frightened for 1 minute. Speed equals 0.
So no, not really.
Well, so I would do to her what she's done to us, except then I couldn't stare her to death.
Right, you get the first part that Xylo goes, that doesn't affect me whatsoever, not the part where Xylo goes, oh shit, I could have died here.
Right.
No.
Right. And so otherwise, I could do Divine Sense, and I could know whether she's dangerous or not.
Somebody to keep in mind for later, perhaps.
I think we've deduced that part.
Right.
I can't believe it was 1 in it, and you had the 1. That was so good.
That's that
Excellent.
aura. Fucking Paladin aura is so
Yeah.
good. That's the one that's getting wrecked.
And now Thaddeus has moved away.
Yep.
Right.
That's brilliant.
Right. Everybody cluster up on me. I mean, what else are we going to do? I need to run in and hit her, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, you should
Yep.
absolutely.
All right,
Like she
just
has
hit her.
this advantage. Like you have advantage on attacks. She just has to die.
All right, so let me set up my advantage because I took it off. And
She literally can be ugly enough to kill you. That's incredible.
so that's 1 for 8. And there's a second one for 14.
Okay. Spectre.
I will
As
tell,
you hit her, she screams in your face each time you hit her.
I tell the Spectre, ignore the lizardman, kill the hag, and it's going to float away. They both can take attacks of opportunity on it. And we're going to go to there, I think. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Takes 2.
2 points.
Okay. Feel free to, I guess, Xylo, it's a really tanky with half off. Feel free to heal the Spectre from time to time if you want as well, if Tim's not needing them.
Oh, the temp HP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will attack the hag with the Spectre. So let's take a look at that. So I didn't take an advantage. Let me roll it again. Sorry. So it's a 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll hit it for 7.
Okay.
Okay. It's necrotic. I don't know if it's resistant to that. So if it is,
Sure.
we have. Okay.
Steven.
It's at the start of my turn if I can see it.
Mm-hmm. And the
But
movement
if I
in the game, you
move
can see
somewhere
it.
where I can see it during my turn, it doesn't say that I do it.
Well, because we've been using looking around corners, I would say that you're starting the turn and you can see this.
Okay, sure.
Especially with this wall being
Yeah, I think it has to go both ways. If we get that benefit most of the time, then we should absolutely have that as a penalty when it applies.
Oh,
you are now frightened.
So you can't go towards her. So it looks like you're basically still tanking the lizard men.
well, sort of.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you're debating like. Okay, that works.
So that should hit the 2 trolls and the sea hag. 32.
Ogres? Yeah.
Ogres, rather.
Oh, do we have it wrap up? Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, it does. In the spell, it says it
Yeah,
does.
no, it does. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he could definitely cast it so that it doesn't hit the shade.
Good.
Yeah. You would just have to cast it up high enough.
Poor old Sea Hag's not real dexterous, I take it.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Good.
Fucking fireball OP, dude.
Good.
Timothy, they call me.
I'm not saying I'm sick of this spell, but
I expect the next round
it's a
of things.
bit. It's a
Supposedly
bit,
it
it's okay,
doesn't
it's fine.
scale up super well, so by the time you hit level 12, there are spells which are slightly better to cast than it.
Yeah.
Right.
Slightly.
It's alright.
All right.
The next round of enemies are
A
all going to
massive
be
explosion
counterspelling.
of fire we'll see before erupts, and this flame seems to come up from beneath the ogre, and just as it's about to hit you, Thaddeus, it seems to stop, and the sea hag disappears in a mist of heated magic.
It's day 1 in wizard school. Fireball. Day 2 is precision
And move
fireball.
anything?
Now that she's dead, can I move?
Yep.
Well, you can move anyway, yeah.
You can move towards her.
You're
Though,
just going
yes.
to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just off you guys. I mean, would you
Or
still
should
be
I-
frightened now that she's dead? I don't
Well,
think.
it's the source
Yeah,
of.
it's of her,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's dead. So. you
Well,
know.
I mean, is it affects your ability saves right and stuff? So I don't think that would persist now that she's dead.
No, it
Right.
doesn't.
Right. Do I... Okay, I'll just stand here. That's fine.
Okay. They don't have attack opportunity either because they took them on the Spectre. So.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Killer fast. No, every bit helped there. It's a big fireball.
Okay, so this one takes a step back.
Spectre will swing at it.
Yeah, I feel like I should also point out that every single fireball cast has been above average.
We're an
Damage.
above average group of players.
What's your FC?
To be honest, these die rolls are normal for me, Zyla.
Right.
What's my AC? It is 23, and they attack with disadvantage.
Thank you. Okay, let's do that.
I've been waiting 2 hours for you to ask me that question.
Okay, so one of them hits you.
Oh!
Whoa.
They take 4 attacks on you. 3 of them miss. One of them rolls
Let me
23.
think about this.
You're fine, man. You got temp HP. Oh, I guess like a con.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it to hit.
Okay, it hits you for 18 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my fucking god.
You explode into a small Tim-sized pulp. Just like a
Alright.
fine shower.
Plus, this is plus 5, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm fine.
It took 9 as it backed away from the Spectre.
Okay.
As it walks, that
He's-
guy walks into range of me, I'm hitting him.
Yep.
Okay. 11. Miss.
Okay, so these will come over to Sniven. They're going to club him in the face and then shield him in the face.
16 AC.
So 1 hits.
6 bludgeoning. And it's your go.
And a con save for concentration.
Sorry, some of these are public because it's just way easier for
Sure,
Right,
it's okay.
right.
combat. If it's like something cool or special, I'll, So. All right. It's just so many things to control. It's probably faster, right?
Yeah,
Okay
so
with
it's
that.
still okay. What you doing, Sniven?
Oh shit.
Back up to the water's edge again. That worked well the first time.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do the temp HP thing and disengage from these guys at the same time.
Yes, you can. You just have to sacrifice your attack. Right? Is an action to disengage if you don't do it as a goblin?
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's like the second time that you've brought that up to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So first as a bonus action, do Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay. On what?
On
You get 4 targets, right?
yes, so basically everything including the
Everybody?
shade.
But not yourself.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so anyone reactioning for that?
Took so long just to remove that 8 HP from that
Yeah.
spectre.
Yeah.
That thing is super
Oh.
tanky.
I'm gonna move it to here. No, I
Oh,
don't want to
the
block your
shade
exit.
could even move too. Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right here. I'm fine.
So I could move into the ogres, hey?
hmm
I don't think it makes any sense to come save your life because you got all kinds of shit there helping you.
Well, I guess it depends.
I mean, they're
You
they're
could,
still
you could
attack
bonus
us,
action
so-
Vow of Enmity, kill these fucking snake people off of us, and I can go get the advantage off using Fairy Fire to hit the ogres, which would be really nice. Because right now I don't attack at advantage when I'm attacking these guys over here.
You're moving before Thaddeus anyway, though.
Oh, fair point.
Unless you use your reaction to move up right now.
Yeah, but I can't. I already
Oh.
used my reaction. So
Right.
No, you're right. Whatever you want, Kevin. It doesn't make any difference. I'm gonna be stuck attacking these assholes anyways.
Okay,
Alright.
so then as my action, I'm going to disengage, and then I'm going to move through the shade square
Okay.
to there-ish.
You want to move just a little bit further so you can't move around the shades.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Chakolth.
You can still move around the shade to get to you there.
Right.
I
10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay.
wish I had advantage right now. All right, I'm gonna attack the lizard right above my. Do I give a fuck?
One of these has fireball damage, right?
Yeah, but I don't really want to waste my time with them.
I mean, could you just run?
Yeah, I'm just
And
looking
get there?
at what it would be.
Yeah.
So it'd be 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10 foot. No, I'm one fucking move out of range to actually do that.
Mhm.
Because I put my specter there thinking you go north. I'd put it south. That'd be fine. If I'd put it north rather instead of there, I could have got through it. It's too bad.
One sec. This wall behind you is probably just what's that terrain called?
Difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Where?
because it's only this wall is only half height or less. He said you could look over it. I think he said you could look over this wall. I don't recall for certain.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so I can move through that as rough terrain?
So potentially you could vault that as part of your turn.
10, 15, 20.
You can do an acrobatics if you want.
30. It's not difficult terrain then. It's something I need a skill check to get past.
Yeah, because you're like actually climbing over the wall.
Uh-oh. I
only a
just
small
got a
wall.
roll 20 error.
Oh.
Saying your connection to the server's been interrupted. Anyone else get that?
Nope.
I'm still here.
It
Okay, I'm
popped
back.
up for a second
Okay.
and disappeared.
And sorry, Adam, what did you say about the check?
You're gonna have to climb over something rather than walk through something. So I'd say it would require a check.
Okay, I'll just attack the
What
guy
is it you're
next to
trying
me.
to do? Do you want to show me the
Yeah,
path you're trying
I
to
wanted to go... I'm trying to figure out if I can get to the ogre to attack it. If I can do it with movement. And it sounds like I can if I'm willing to take a roll. And I'm not willing to take a roll to do that. So I'll just attack here. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll attack the first lizard. I guess it's going to be this.
The top one and the bottom one.
The one next...
They all hit anyway.
Okay, I'll attack the one furthest from me.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, the one closest to me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Go after that. Those all hit. So first one is 6, second one is 12, and third one, if it's still up, is another 8. So it's 26.
Okay, you butcher this one with your glaive attacks.
All right. Then I will attempt to move, and I'm going to make the check now, I guess, for that. So I want to move towards the ogre. You want me to roll?
Sure.
You want me to roll acrobatics? You said.
Or athletics, whichever one you prefer.
You could just go
That's fine.
through and take one.
Yeah, it's okay now though.
I want to watch with great attention as Chakolth tries to climb over a wall in heavy armor, rather than be attacked once by a little lizard creature.
I have medium armor, bro.
It looks like heavy armor to me.
So you see him, he puts the glaive down onto the floor and just like pirouettes over the wall and then lands
Nice.
perfectly on the other side.
Cool.
Ah, you've been paying attention.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it. I love to see that. It was a good move.
We're all
Move
getting
to
inspiration
there.
from Tim's parkour.
Yeah, I'm done.
Kevin?
You can't. Oh, you already attacked, right?
All right. So
It took all 3 to kill him, right?
Yeah.
so that is with advantage to the southern ogre. First hit.
Nice.
Jesus, how many crits have you gotten?
That's a fair number.
That's
Sure
great
is.
for him. Yeah.
Is he still up?
Mm-hmm.
16 hit.
Yep.
7
Okay.
more.
And with that, he goes down.
Nice. Okay, I recover.
Spectre.
That was the one I cursed, right? So I recover health from that.
Yeah.
Okay. The Spectre, I'll do that in a second. The health is going to.
And I can move, right?
Sure.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to, I think, circle him just a little bit. Do I see anything off to the wings around me at all?
Sure. Let's reveal this area here. And this. There. Okay.
All right, Spectre, grab, twist, and pull. 10 damage on the lizard.
Great. Okay.
Okay, all done on
Tim?
that.
I will attack him with my sword. I'm gonna do it twice. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna make 2 regular attack rolls.
It's got an AC of 12. Yep. 15. Okay.
I just healed the 4.
I will walk toward the lizard man. Would he like to attack me?
Lizard man.
He will swing to attack you.
All right, you got the stat.
26.
Close enough to him. At disadvantage, it's a 26.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, he rolled 26 again.
Is that a crit or just a 26?
That's just a 26.
All right, sure.
You take 17 bludgeoning,
All right. And I'll attack him.
and then you
For-
came back into combat, right?
Yeah, I
He's
just walked
back
straight
again.
back to him.
Okay, yeah, you get to hit him, and then he takes 2 swings at Tim.
I have to con save. Wait, actually,
That
if I
is
fail
fast.
my con save, I probably change my mind on whether I'm walking back into him again.
Okay, so resolve this in order then. So you did fail. You have to beat a 13, right? Because you took.
I've lost my blur.
Wait, how much damage did you take?
26.
Okay.
Wait, no, not
17.
26.
17.
Oh, so no,
Okay.
no, you're fine then. It's 10
You
or
can
better.
still hit him,
fine.
Kevin. You can roll your dice.
All right, yeah, I'll just stand here then.
At advantage.
Yep,
Yep.
he's very fired, which is the greatest level 1 spell ever.
And you hit him. So what did you do, Stephen? You still go back in?
Yeah, I'm just standing here.
What did you lose? You lost blur now.
No, he didn't. He
No,
passed his
I
con.
succeeded. The con save.
It's half
Okay,
the damage or
so-
10, whichever's higher.
Right.
And he,
He misses you, Sniven.
I'm going to shoot him with a short bow.
He's going to step here. Okay, that's a hit. 6. Chakolth.
I am going to close the distance and hit him very hard. Hopefully.
Prove it.
All right.
Mm.
Nice.
Nail it.
Okay, I'll hit. All right. 8 plus 10 plus 9. So we're looking at, what, 27?
27.
Okay. And then I'll back up to there.
Kevin?
I'm going to move to cut off his retreat and hit him twice with advantage. That's once and twice.
And with the first hammer blow, you knock this ogre down. He crumples into the corner.
Nice.
Woof!
You are out of combat.
I say we go hide in the lizard man room for a minute and get our shit together.
I'm going to cut a single lock from the sea hag's head and
Okay.
Was
hold
it
close to my
disintegrated?
chest.
Yeah, the whole thing was gone. You couldn't cut anything off the side.
Aw.
I'm
Going to collect some sea hag dust.
no, that's okay, I guess.
Well, that went well.
Yeah.
So,
Right then. Do you hear anything else, Thaddeus?
oh, that's a good idea. Can I roll perception on that?
Sure.
24.
Yeah, everything seems oddly quiet.
Oddly quiet.
Yeah.
Like
Well, there was a you just did a huge crashing battle where weapons and things were clanging off the side, ogres were stamping around, and now all of a sudden it's like you might think you'd hear the sound of rushing reinforcements or shouting or clamoring, but you can't hear anything.
I mean, the lizard men came from somewhere.
This
And
this
the
door
hag
here.
somewhere, and
The-
then the two ogres came from somewhere. So yeah, that makes sense. We basically already killed all the reinforcements.
The lizard men came from this door. I think we go back there since they've already opened it and come out of it.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
How's everyone on
Maybe-
resources?
I am empty.
I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good, but I totally understand the wanting to rest.
Well, can we do a long
I've
rest
got
here?
I've got another fight in me. I've only got one fireball.
Yeah, that's what I'm running at. Can we do you think we can... I guess we could try to get Thaddeus some healing. I'm not sure the best way to do that. Maybe we try the
Well-
fountain again, or maybe we...
Oh, I could just heal him. I have a shit ton of spells.
I could again lay on hands. I could
Oh, right. Yeah.
put a chunk of my
You
points back in.
already don't have any resources though, and I have a lot of resources
But
right
lay
now.
on
So
hands
let
is
me
a
just.
separate pool from... But okay,
Yeah, it's a
fair
separate
point.
pool.
Fair point. But no, he's got a fair point. That will give you something that you could do above and beyond your just auto attacks in combat for the next combat to have your lay on hands left.
Okay, so I heal you for 12.
Nice.
That is.
All right.
Do I get any of that?
Do you want it?
I don't know. I'm down 19 HP right now.
Okay, then yeah, I'll heal you too. That's
Where is
totally
Tim?
cool.
Oh, right there.
Right next to Xylo.
How are you?
Behind you.
How are you only down 19 HP? Didn't you get hit twice by ogres for more than 10 each? Wasn't it 18? And
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he had
but
10
I had
HP.
8.
Oh, right, 10 HP, of course.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you get healed 17 then, Tim.
17?
He upcast
Wow.
2 level 2 heals, I think.
Thank you.
That's
All right.
beautiful. All right. Can you tell us about this room 11 here before we wander off?
Yeah, with pleasure. An ancient, an ancient fountain shaped like 3 dancing merfolk stands in the middle of this court. The fountain is dry, and the sculpture has been badly damaged. 2 of the merfolk are missing their arms, and the 3rd is missing her head. Hallways lead north, south, and east from this chamber, and a glimmer of torchlight comes from the north and another glimmer to the east. A door to the northwest is covered with painted glyphs and images with aquatic motifs marred by long scratches that obscure their meaning.
Glyphs, like almost the types of glyphs that you would see on like a spell scroll.
Yeah, maybe. Not
So
like
there-
magically inscribed, but like hand carved into the door.
So they're, but I think you said they're magical glyphs. So read that door again, please, sir.
Covered with painted glyphs and images with aquatic motifs marred by long scratches that obscure their meaning. So they're painted, not hand drawn. Sorry, hand carved rather.
Right, and something's been like scratching at the door to get in it.
No, it's not. It's at the door. I thought this is the. Isn't this the?
Yeah, it would. You could match that to, I don't know, perhaps the Sea Hag's hand,
The sea hag's hand trying to get into that room for some reason,
or
which
maybe
is
just
fascinating.
scratching out something she doesn't like, or
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know how smart a sea hag is. Probably pretty smart.
And it's specifically the door to where exactly? Where these runes are at?
That's this one.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Can
So
I
we-
read that with comprehend languages, Xylo, Adam? It says it
Because
doesn't
it's-
decode secret messages in a text or a glyph. Oh, but that means I think I can read that with this.
Okay.
But I
The,
wouldn't
uh,
read
the
the secret
glyphs-
message if there was a secret message.
Right.
Are you gonna take 10 minutes to do that?
You understand any written
Yeah.
language you see.
Yeah, I'll be interested in these glyphs and start chanting the ritual while you guys look around.
okay, you would know you don't need to do that because the glyphs are obscured from the damage, so you can't read them anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
So no
Alright,
dancing.
that's
Well, I
So-
like the.
so-
I'm interested in this room that the hag has been interacted with, but I have the sense that it would be nice to clear out anything still behind us.
I agree.
So let's bust some fog.
So yeah, basically. So I think checking 13 real fast for sure, and then maybe
The room to the north of it, or you think south?
yeah.
I suspect
sure.
we might be out of time at that point. It's
Oh
4:30
yeah.
now.
Yep. Well, this we could cut the part here, if you would.
Well, let's check 13.
Okay.
Okay.
It's empty.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do the next stuff. If there's going to be combat in there, I would have cut the part there.
Right.
So
right.
there's a musty odor outside the room as you approach. The doors are marked with crudely drawn pictures of monstrous eyes and fanged maws. The room itself is filled with a rank reptilian smell and cluttered with tattered animal hides and dank straw. A battered iron brazier burning with hot embers glows in the middle of the room. Half-gnawed carcasses heaped beside the brazier attest to an indifferent effort to cook them over the coals, and there are 2 doors, one north and one south.
And the north door was closed.
North and east?
Well, yeah, we came in through the east one.
Yeah,
I
he
guess
said north.
it's the southern part of the room, but yeah. So the north door is closed. Yeah.
Okay. So this is where the ogres came from? No, maybe.
The lizard.
Nope.
The
The
ogres
lizard
came
man.
from
We're a lizard,
the ogres
okay.
came from north of 11, I assume.
All right. Well, I don't know if we have anything. I guess this is probably a good part to cut. Is what it
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I think the rest of this becomes exploration of stuff that we're not gonna have time for today. Bummer, because not bummer. This was a fantastic session. Super fun, Adam. Thank you for that. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, sorry. Do you want something?
I wondered whether we wanted to check loot, because we've got 2 dead ogres, we've got 7 dead lizard men or
Sure, we'll
whatever.
do that real quick. Anything carrying anything valuable or anything we like?
We've got some sea hag dust that might have some gems that survive the explosion.
Nothing survived that fireball.
Yeah, gems and a key would have.
It's fair. I was making a joke about.
You don't go into this other room, do you?
Not
Yeah.
14, no.
Okay, then you don't find anything.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as we did. It was nice to kind of get our regular flow again this week. Last week was a little awkward in the way it was structured. So thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.